Yo. Let's see if the stream is working. Give me 1 minute. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. If you're already in the chat, we're about to get started mixing and mastering some of my unreleased music that I've just been sitting on. And we got no business to be sitting on this. So a song has to come up to like Reaper. Going like a little bit past the middle. Okay, so give me a second. I'm just doing a quick sound check. Give me 1 minute. Let me check this out. See, how's the stream sounding? Hello. See, how's the stream sounding? Hello. See, how's the stream sounding? Bad, sounds great. Let's hear the music, see if it's on there. Alright, chat. Let's see here. Alright, chat. Let me see. Rightfully enough, I'm pretty sure that track is done, so we're about to throw this into the render. Let's see, where is this even from? Render to, yep, render right there in the 26-bit. I'm just trying to think of a good space to send all these files, where I should render them to. I mean, I guess I'd put it in the same spot. Yeah, let's just do that. Yep, put it in the same spot, add to render queue, and close window. I'm gonna just do a sound check, see if you can hear my mic. Let me hear it. Bat mic sounds great. So this is in the render queue, and give me 1 second, chat. Here we go. We are about to open up the next project file. That one is completed. I actually learned my lesson. What I used to do is I used to like when I would add these tracks into the render queue, I would intentionally, unintentionally, well, ignorantly, I would like drag the actual file elsewhere, so that way like I would have like a whole list of like 100 unreleased tracks in my queue, but my computer wouldn't be able to find them because the file location would be like altered, you know what I mean? All right, so here's another one that we have not done yet, so let's hear it. Don't act like you expected more. Don't
act like you expected more. Knew what it was soon as I walked through the door. What you forgot, let me remind you. The silence coming from behind will blind you. Don't act like you were innocent. You fed the fire, caught coincidence. You wanted heat, but you felt it quick. Lost in the smoke, mirror of what we did. You left me chaos when it's cinematic. Club lights flicker, feeling automatic. Say you want that, but kept it on the surface. Say you want pain, but you doubt your purpose. You love the edge till it cuts deep. Say you don't care, so you can't sleep. Harness in the static underneath your skin. It's shocking me every time I pull you in. You knew the risk when you called my name. You knew I didn't play domestic games. I'm not a safe man, yeah, I'm gaslighting. You try to mention it, you try to be a flame. So don't remember we designed. Love and darkness divine. Now it's too loud that the truth aligns. Tryna act like you missed the warning signs. Don't act like you expected more. Knew what it was soon as I walked through the door. What you forgot, let me remind you. The silence coming from behind will blind you. Don't act like you were innocent. You fed the fire, caught coincidence. You wanted heat, but you felt it quick. Lost in the smoke, mirror of what we did. Say you want that, but kept it on the surface. Say you want pain, but you doubt your purpose. You love the edge till it cuts deep. Say you don't care, so you can't sleep.
Alright, chat. So now what I'm about to do is enter in these dimensioning effects that I put on via Nectar 4 from Isotope. So we go over to, we got a dimension effect here. We're gonna throw it on phaser, and let's put about 34% of the mix. We'll put it at 0.19 hertz. I mean, we'll just tone it down one. The depth we'll do 42% down from 100%. Feedback we'll throw it at 18%. Width 95 down from 100. And frequency we'll put at 5600 hertz. So let's hear it.
As I walk through the door, what you forgot, let me remind you. The silence coming from behind will blind you.
That sounds good, chat. So now what we're gonna do is do our delay settings. So delay, we're actually gonna link these up. We're gonna set it to tape mode. I might leave it on that, I might not. Let's see, 1/4 note. Feedback we'll do 42% up from 32. And modulate, let's do 0.24 hertz. And the depth will be 16%.
As I walk through the door, you forgot, let me remind you. The silence coming from behind will blind you. Don't act like you were innocent.
Like that sounds great, chat. Good enough. And let's do, we'll do 24% delay in the mix. So let's hear it again.
As I walk through the door, you forgot, let me remind you. The silence coming from behind will blind you. Don't act like you were innocent. You fed the fire, caught coincidence. You wanted heat, but you felt it quick. Lost in the smoke, mirror of what we did.
So now what we're gonna do, shout out to everyone in the chat, by the way. We're just locked in mixing some music. So now what we're gonna do is throw on our mastering presets, and since we're about to go, oops, nope, that is not supposed to be on there. That might crash. Uh-oh. And I haven't been saving frequently. Uh-oh. It's been so, that's the thing, it's been so long since I've mastered music. I've got like, we're sitting on like hundreds of unreleased tracks. So let's save this one real quick and go back to the old one, save that one, and let's X out of that last project that we just did. Come back into this one, and we're gonna add in our mastering default effects, which are composed of Isotopes, Ozone, VST, and IK Multimedia's Master Match. And the Master Match is supposed to be first, and Ozone 11's technically supposed to be off first. So what I'm gonna do, FX chains, save selected as FX chain, and I'm just gonna rename it over the one I have because one, they're both on and only one's supposed to be on at a time. Like only Master Match is supposed to be on, and then after I do the Master Match, then I turn on Ozone so that they're both on. But also Master Match it was like out of order, it was at the bottom, and Master Match is supposed to come first. So this song, I don't know. I'm gonna classify this as, I guess, rock. Let's classify this as rock and see what it can do for us. About to get very loud. We're just mixing. Make sure you like, drop a follow. What I'm about to do now is I kind of want to change the layout of my stream and put me more on the bottom so that way you can see everything better. But I mean, it's all Gucci for now. We'll do that maybe next stream. All right, so now what we do, we cut on Ozone, and now it's just gonna analyze analyze everything. We put in all the effects on there, and our final little mixing thing on here. So now we're just gonna put the master on there and let the AI take care of it. And since like what Ozone does, it like normalizes everything, so it brings the sound up very high. Like it becomes super loud. So what I'm just doing now is just muting it until it's done doing its mixing situation, so that way no one has to hear it. All right, bet, cool. So it's learned the profile of the track, and now what we are going to do, oops, I gotta turn the sound back on for y'all. I've got to put my tags on here. You know, what is this without you think you know me? You think you know me? Totally just expose all my files to you all, but hopefully you don't pause them and expose me. All right, so what I'm gonna do is do one more new project tab, and give me 1 second. Turn off this visual capture. And now what I'm doing is I'm just gonna open up that last project that we just did. Okay, I'll make you some food in a second, then you can maybe get some more dessert. All right, chat. Just grab the bite of my food, and now what we're doing, adding my tags, real simple. For where it seems fit, I'll add other stuff. Oh, my tag's are already in here. I'm tripping. Nice, perfect. So don't save that. That was good as he was. So now let's sorry chat, let me add it back on so you can see macOS screen capture 6. Let's add it to the track we were just working on that we just mastered. It's very loud. I doubt I'm gonna play this again. A lot of these tracks, like, that's the best thing about when you make a lot of music is that you're able to. Damn, I'm trying to get this thing to stay up more. Like, a lot of people don't realize, but when you experiment with music, it opens up a lot more opportunities. Like, if this was, say, this track that I'm working on is just like a five, like for a 5 track mixtape, and I didn't have any unreleased songs, I would be like hyper focused on it, trying to make everything sound good, trying to make everything sound perfect. But right now, in reality, is I'm sitting on like over 100 songs. So all I'm doing now is just throwing my basic stuff on there. And since I'm not really too fond of this song, I'm not gonna overthink it. I've got 100 more songs to release, so why would I worry about this? You dig me? So let's go. And once I add my tags, I gotta fix the playback rate or the tempo on it, whatever. What what up? I know. Do you want to go get her, or do you want me to get it? All right, I'll go get her. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Dum, 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 dum,
Reverse active tape. Reverse item says me texture. That's fine. Yeah, that was perfect. And so now what we'll do is I'm gonna block out the screen one more time. Let's see. Block this out while I add this to the render queue. And again, real simple, real easy. Took 2 seconds. Let's do render to. Yep, render where you're supposed to be, and just don't go into the specific file. Boom, file name, perfect. Add to render queue and close window. All right, chat, that's it for that track here. Give me a second. Yes, I would like to save the file. Now what I'm about to do is open up the next track. Give me 1 second, chat, and you'll be able to see my screen again. Oh. So this song came with a music video when I made it. So let me reopen up these last 2 files. Just make sure that they don't have videos that I have to render to. Give me a second. Recent projects. Drag me into life. Let's see here. Avery Emmanuel, what's up? Big up. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to you. Now this sucks because now these 2 files just have, well, I guess I don't need to do Drag Me to Life. I can look in the files. 26 baby. Drag Me to Life does not have a video, so I just loaded that for no reason. This one does have a video, so we're gonna open up this old one that we just did again. And all we're gonna do is just bounce out the MP4 that comes with it. I got so many visuals that I've got like hella visuals that I could put along with my music that I never release because it's so much work. Ugh. I'm telling you, bro, I try to get people to work for me, to do this, XYZ. So the main format for this one, I'm just going to do MP4. And I know you guys can't see it, but it's all good. Add to render queue, close window. Yes, save. This other one, yep, we didn't do anything. All right, chat, so let me see. Let you guys see Reaper again. You guys can see my screen. This tape was released, right? Oh, this has visuals too? this whole mixtape has, wow, this. So my last mixtape, it was called "We Should Know Better by Now." I think these tracks are on that one. Let me see what tape it was on. Um, so my last, is it an EP? Afterthoughts. Yeah, actually, it was on the Afterthoughts mixtape by me. Um, yeah, that one has a lot of visuals that belong with it. So maybe y'all be getting some visuals real soon. That's what we need to do. Maybe I'll focus on that. But I gotta take my finals in literally 2 weeks, so we'll see. Let's see what this track is here. Probably nothing.
What are you waiting for? The time's now. Don't let it run out. It's gonna hunt you down. What are you
What are you?
It's gonna hunt you down. What are you waiting for?
That song sounds really nice, but it's not. It's not finished. Not even close to being finished either. So okay, so hopefully this next track that we are running into is finished.
Stay with me. Rose, in the olive.
Ooga booga booga. All right, that one's not ready either. I'm just gonna make a new folder real quick inside of my Finder so that way I know what tracks are done. New folder, one unfin. This one can go in there. This one can go in there. Let's check out this next tape.
It's late.
I remember this one.
Stay with me. Let me know if I'm too much. 'Cause lately I feel you're still my crush. Let me know if I'm too much. 'Cause lately I feel you're still my crush. Let me know if it can be like how it used to be. Let me know if we can go back to just you and me. Tell my girl I call her girl and bring her ecstasy. Time is in my girl like Molly shows up on my teeth. Cold guns on numb when you touch me there. Everywhere I go I will take you there. I've been moving through the silence stacking from afar. But they don't know 'cause I don't live like a superstar. Let me know if I'm too much. 'Cause lately I feel you're still my crush. Let me know if I'm too much. 'Cause lately I feel you're still my crush.
See, chat, real simple. Keep it simple, man. Keep it simple, chat. All right, let me go. I just want to monitor, check out the live. Yo, what's up? Shout out to everybody joining the live. What's up? What's up? Um, bro, I swear, YouTube just does that just so I don't get paid. They're just trying to take my bread, bro. They're never monetizing They never monetize me when I go live on YouTube. I have no idea why. I'm not smoking, I'm not drinking, not even really cursing like that. Have I cursed? Probably, maybe whatever's like in the songs, but not even saying any crazy derogatory things. All right, so what I'm about to do is I think I'm gonna honestly let this play, like loop one more time, and I'm gonna be right back.
Wasting my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights paint my skin. Bastards can rise on. Stay with me. Let me know if I'm too much. 'Cause lately I feel you're still my crush. Let me know if I'm too much. 'Cause lately I feel you're still my crush. Let me know if it can be like how it used to be. Let me know if we can go back to just you and me. Tell my girl to call her girl and bring her ecstasy. Diamonds in my girl like Molly shows up on 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 my girl like Molly shows girl like Molly shows up all night. My 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 girl like Molly shows up all night. Molly shows up all night.
I'm sorry, chat. That shit was supposed to loop the whole fucking song. My fault. I don't know if you guys could also hear me. Fucking my kids are blowing the shit out of me, bro. Jeez Louise, man. They be doing stupid shit, bro. Stupid ass shit. All right, but we back, right? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? All right, bet. I'm here. Let me see. I'm gonna turn up. Oh, this is already up all the way. That's cool. I'll just turn up the input a little bit. Hello, hello. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to everybody in the live. My fault. I had to step away real quick, but I'm definitely back. So let's play this joint back again, and let's get to mixing and mastering this. We just got to add dimension, and I don't think we need to add any delay because it's on there, but let's hear it.
Stay with me.
Bastards can rise hard.
Stay with me.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the live. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, leave a comment, drop everything. Shout out to y'all. Lego, Lego, Lego. Let's turn it up. Tell my girl to call her girl and bring the ecstasy.
I've been moving through the silence, stacking from afar. But they don't know, cause I don't live like a superstar. Let me know if I'm still my.
You think you know me?
From afar, but they don't know, cause I don't live like a superstar. Let me know if I'm still mine. Cause lately I feel you're still my crush. Let me know if I'm too much. Cause lately I feel you're still my crush. I can't exhale.
You think you know me?
All right, chat. We're about to add these effects on here. Dang, what happened? It kicked me out. No, it didn't. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Checking out the lives. Big ups to y'all. All right, let's do this.
You think you know me?
Lobsters can rise hard.
Stay with me.
Let me know if I'm too much. 'Cause lately I feel you still my crush. Let me know if I'm too much. 'Cause lately I feel you still my crush. If I'm let me know if I'm too much. Let me know, let me know if I'm too much. 'Cause lately I feel you're still my crush.
Yeah, chat. Yeah.
Let me know if I'm too much. 'Cause lately I feel you're still my crush. Let me know if it can be like how it used. Let me know if I'm too much. 'Cause lately I feel you're still my crush.
Reporting live from Ocean City, Maryland, where there's a worse epidemic than when there was COVID in town. And it's these youths and
Let me know if I'm too much. 'Cause lately I feel you're still my crush. Let me know if it can be like how it used to be. Let me know if we can go back to just you and me. Tell my girl to call her girl and bring her ecstasy. Diamonds in my girl like Molly shows up on my teeth. Cold gums, I'm numb when you touch me there. Everywhere I go.
So for this, we're gonna put on a nectar for the dimension settings. We're gonna put on flanger. It looks, I guess I just added that before we took the break. So we're gonna throw flanger on there in the mix. We're gonna do about 36%. The rate is going to be 0.26 hertz. The depth will be 40% down from 100. Feedback will be 15% down from whatever that was. I didn't catch it. We'll keep the width at 100. And we've already got the delay and everything, so all that looks good. So let's just hear what it sounds like now with the flanger on there. It should make it sound a lot more wow.
Let me know if I'm too much.
Perfect.
'Cause lately I feel you're still my crush. Let me know if it can be like how it used to be. Let me know if we can go back to just you and me. Tell my girl to call her girl and bring her ecstasy. Diamonds in my girl like Molly shows up on my teeth. Cold gums, I'm numb when you touch me there. Everywhere.
Chat. Now we're about to throw on our Master Match X. Sorry, my bad. So I would, fuck it. We'll just classify this as experimental, and we'll just let it go through. I don't know. I guess we'll just let it go through here.
Let me know if I'm too much. 'Cause lately
got that one. Now we're about to do Ozone 11. Let it hear it over, and and after that we're gonna make sure all the tags are in place, and then we should be really ready to go.
Let me know if I'm too much. 'Cause lately I feel you still my crush.
Yo, what's up? What's up? We're back at we're back again. So we got this final master on. Let's hear it again.
Let me know if I'm too much.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody joining on YouTube.
I feel you still my crush.
You think you know me?
I feel you still my crush.
You think you know me?
I know this sounds so nice. It sounds so nice. Again, we've been sitting on these for months. I'm so glad you guys found it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's good? What's good? I wish I could respond to all the comments and shout everyone out, but I can't. Too busy. We're locked in. All right, we're about to take off the application screen recording on the screen, so it's about to go blank. You won't be able to see. Just so you can't see my files. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we'll call it that. The song sounds so nice. I really can't wait to get all these out. All right, 26, baby. Boom. Yep, sounds good. Add to render queue and close window. Nice. Save. Close project. All right, so now we're on to the next one. That one was. So this one. Oh, we already did that one. That was the first one that we did. Here's one. I'm just gonna load it up, but it doesn't look like it's finished because there's not enough files, like audio files, attached to the project. But we'll see what's going on, what it's looking like. Let's see. Yeah. Definitely not finished. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of remember that one, but wait, too into that. So this gets thrown into the one unfin folder. Let's check out this one here. It also has visuals added to it as well, so we'll check it out. Oh. Totally put the files back on when I wasn't supposed to. Let's check this out. I think I remember this. Let's go. Let's hear it.
You are now listening to
Bitch, I go hard, some you never seen. He was getting lost, we hit him with the bigs. Yeah, we out the cut, you ain't never seen. In your neighborhood, you been there since the teen. I've been fully on, I've been on this city fuck. Know this me, and you older than me. What you really on, what you really want. You blew 100K, you should've caught some bonds. You can't even get a bond. Left his ass inside the jail. His daddy finna let him ride. They got a picture, and now these niggas think they hot. Saying that you waterfront. I never seen you on the yard. Fuck the market, then I'ma go and cop the car. Bitch, no talking. Now while I'm looking at the charts, poppin' zooties. So high I can't help but the mark. If you capping, then I'ma pull your fucking card. Bitch, I go hard. Something you never seen. He was getting soft, we hit him with the bigs. Yeah, we out the cut, you ain't never seen. In your neighborhood, you been there since the teen. I've been fully on, I've been on the scene. You ain't on as me, and you older than me. What you really on, what you really want. You blew 100K, you should've caught some bonds. But here caught some bonds, dumbass blew 100K, man, what the fuck these niggas on?
Hey, what?
Yeah. You ain't never seen, in your neighborhood, you been there since the teen. I've been fully on, I've been on the scene. You ain't on as me, and you older than me. What you really on, what you really want. You blew 100K, you should've caught some bonds. But here caught some bonds, dumbass blew 100K, man, what the fuck these niggas on?
Man, that's a big dub right there. Jeez Louise, that's a hit.
You are now listening to
Bitch, I go hard, some you never seen. He was getting lost, we hit him with the bigs. Yeah, we out the cut, you ain't never seen. In your neighborhood, you been there since the teen. I've been fully fully on. I've been on the scene. You ain't noticed me, and you older than me. What you really on? What you really want? Blew 100K. You should've caught some points. He can't even get a bond. Left his ass inside the jealous. Daddy finna let him ride. They got a picture, and now these niggas think they hard. Saying that you waterfront. I never seen you on the yard. Fuck the market. Then I'ma go and cop the car. Bitch, no talking. Now while I'm looking at the charts, poppin' smoothies. So high I can't help but the mark. If you capping, then I'ma pull your fucking card. Bitch, I go hard. Something you never seen. He was getting soft. We hit him with the beams. Yeah, we got the cut.
Alright, chat. Now it's time for that Master Max. So, I'm gonna see. I'm just trying to see which would be the best sort of genre to call this. Yeah, I'm gonna just call it hip hop, and we'll just have it analyze the
Bitch, I go hard. Something you never seen. He was getting soft. We hit him with the beams. Yeah, we out the cut. You ain't never seen. In your neighborhood, you been there since the teen. I've been fully on. I've been on the scene. You ain't noticed me. And you older than me. What you really on? What you really
You see, chat, man, that Master Match 10 by IK Multimedia really pulls it together right there. Yeah. And then after that, then we just do the same. We say frequently, number one. But then after that, we just continue with the Ozone 11 from Isotope in the same section and just let it go to work. I feel like it just compiles so nicely. But what I am going to do, no, I don't need to turn the volume off. You can just hear what it sounds like when you use it. So check this out.
Bitch, I go hard. Something you never seen. He was getting soft. We hit him with the beams. Yeah, we out the cut. You ain't never seen. In your neighborhood.
Prepare for volume increase. It's not freezing, I promise you. It's just using high CPU. Like the stream isn't freezing, I guarantee you. You can hear me clear. It's just the DAW is just when it uses this, it has to use a whole bunch of CPU. And it just slows things down a little bit. But you just like let it pass. It lasts like 10, 15 minutes. But the thing that I like about Ozone 11, is that it normalizes we're gonna play it again in a second with the Ozone master of it. But what I like about Ozone 11 is that it normalizes and or compresses the waves, like to I'm talking about the this VST here. What did I say?
You said.
What did I say to you?
You said.
Uh,
Come downstairs.
yeah, I did tell you come downstairs. I did say yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I like it because it normalizes and or compresses the waveforms, and it keeps it like literally like one step below like where it's supposed to be before everything starts peaking. So if you can see, my mouse will get big as I'm circling down. Oh, you can't really see it, but like where it is peaking, and you see those cherries in the leveler and everything, in the meter. Sorry, where you see it peaking in the meter, it'll go like one step below that, and it'll get rid of all peaking. Like it'll sound as best and as big and as loud as it can before it goes over, as long as you do the AI automatic one. I've been using this plugin for maybe like 2 years. I've just never really talked about it because I don't really master too much on stream. Just recording. All you see me on stream, all I'm doing is just recording. But now we get to like chill out and mix and master some stuff, hang out with the kiddos.
You are now listening to the
Bitch, I go hard, something you never seen. He was getting sauce, we hit him with the bigs. Yeah, we out the cut, you ain't never seen. In your neighborhood, you been there since the teen. I've been fully on, I've been on the scene. You ain't noticed me, and you older than me. What you really on, what you really want. You blew 100K, you should've caught some points. You can't even get a bond. Let this ass inside the jail. His daddy finna let him ride. They got a picture, and now these niggas think they hard. Saying that you waterfront, I never seen you on the yard. Fuck the market, then I'ma go and cop the car. Bitch, I'm talking. Now while I'm looking at the charts, puffin' smoothies, so high I can't help but the mark. If you cap it, then I'ma pull your fucking card. Bitch, I go hard, something you never seen. He was getting soft, we hit him with the beam. You ain't never seen.
Some folks be thinking you worried about getting into it with them. Hell nah, boy. Some folks just be police as hell, bro. Make sure you always pick your battle. Some folks will literally play the victim up until the very end. I mean they'll play the villain up until the very end, and then once shit hit the fan, then they the victim, and then they hit the police. Yeah, man, you gotta watch out for them folks, bro. Trust me, daddy. That's why you always gotta do things the legal way. Cause I'm telling you, they will really antagonize you. Then once you do something, they'll be like,
You think you know me?
You are now
okay.
You blew 100K, you should've caught some bonds.
You think you know me?
But here caught some bonds, should've caught some bonds.
You think you know me?
But here caught some bonds, dumbass blew 100K, man, what the fuck these niggas on?
You think you know me?
you are now listening to the
100K, you should've caught some bonds.
You think you know me?
But here caught some bonds, dumbass blew 100K, man, what the fuck? You should've caught some bonds.
You think you know me?
But here caught some bonds, dumbass blew 100K, man, what the fuck these niggas on?
You think you know me?
you are now listening to the
16. I've been fully bond. Left his ass inside the jail. His daddy finna let him ride. They got a picture, and now these niggas think they hard. Saying that you waterfront. I never seen you on the yard. Fuck the market, then I'ma go and cop the car. Bitch, no talking. Now while I'm looking at the charts, puffin' smoothies, so high I can't help but the mark. If you capping, then I'ma pull your fucking card. Bitch, I go hard, so you never seen. He was getting soft, we hit him with the beams. Yeah, we out the cut, you ain't never seen. In your neighborhood, you been there since a teen. I've been fully on, and you older than me. What you really on? What you really want? You blew 100K, you should've caught some bonds. But here caught some bonds. Dumbass blew 100K, man, what the fuck these niggas on?
I bet we're good.
You think you know me?
You are now listening to the
I mean, just for a second, be right back. Just gotta save this to my files. Boom. Knock off the MPs. Boom. Exit in the queue. Close the window. Bro, this joint, there's a visualizer on here too. But no leaks. I'm not leaking any visualizers. Careful, Bria. Привет, мне друг. Boom. Alright, what the bumba? Alright, everything's saved from that project. Chat, I'm about to bring up the next one. That was a good one. That was fun. So apparently there's a part 2 of the song that we did like 2 tracks ago. I'm trying to see what this is. I think it's a different, I'm pretty sure like it's a part 2 of the song. If it's not that, then it's just it's like a overwritten file that I made. Let me hear it. Let me see. I don't even know what that is. Hold on, I'm about to mute that. That sounds like so much ass. Hold on, I'm about to mute that. Okay. Of course. Okay.
Now she wants to live with me, do it better than I think.
She was here with me. She's too far gone. Alright, let me see. What I'm about to do before anything is actually I'm about to input the dimension settings on here. So let's see. Wow, 129 and G minor, G M. All right, let's see. I think these are just like pretty much 3 takes taken over each other, so I'm gonna just mute it.
Stay with me.
Now she wants to live with me, do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. I don't know possibility. lake will dry for I forget. I left, she stayed, and Jesus wept. I only live with one regret, my bloody Valentine. Now she wants to live with me, can do it better than I see. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now, I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, waiting by the sea. She's too far gone now, I tried.
Wasting my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin so
The lake will dry for I forget. I left, she stayed, and Jesus wept. I only live with one regret, my bloody Valentine. Now she wants to live with me, can do it better than I see. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now, I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, waiting by the sea. She's too far gone now, I tried.
wasting my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin so
Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now, I tried. I'm not proud.
wasting my lungs, I can't exhale.
Yeah. It's a tough road.
Flashing lights make my skin
Bastards can rise hard.
stay with me.
Now she wants to live with me, can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now, I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, waiting by the sea. She's too far Bastards can rise hard.
Stay with me.
Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, weathered by the sea. She's too far gone now. I tried. Way before they fell into. It was her, the moon, and me. All in love inside my jeans. Drunk off secrets I still keep. The lake will dry for I forget. I left, she stayed, and Jesus wept. I only live with one regret. My bloody Valentine. Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, weathered by the sea. She's too far gone now. I tried.
Ice in my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin so pale. Ice in my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin
Bastards can rise hard.
Stay with me.
Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, weathered by the sea. She's too far gone now. I tried. Way before they fell into. It was her, the moon, and me. All in love inside my jeans. Drunk off secrets I still keep. The lake will dry for I forget. I left, she stayed, and Jesus wept. I only live with one regret. My bloody Valentine. Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, weathered by the sea. She's too far gone now. I tried.
Ice in my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin so pale. Ice in my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin
Bastards can rise hard.
Stay with me.
Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, weathered by the sea. She's too far Bastards can rise hard.
Stay with me.
Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, by the sea. She's too far gone now. I tried. Way before they fell empty. It was her, the moon, and me. All in love inside my chin. Drunk off secrets I still keep. The lake will dry for I forget. I left, she stayed, and Jesus wept. I only live with one regret. My bloody Valentine. Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, weathered by the sea. She's too far gone now. I tried.
Ice in my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin so pale. Ice in my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin
Bastards can rise hard.
Stay with me.
Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, weathered by the sea. She's too far gone now. I tried. Way before they fell empty. It was her, the moon, and me. All in love inside my chin. Drunk off secrets I still keep. The lake will dry for I forget. I left, she stayed, and Jesus wept. I only live with one regret. My bloody Valentine. Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, weathered by the sea. She's too far gone now. I tried.
Ice in my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin so pale. Ice in my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin
Bastards can rise hard.
Stay with me.
Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, weathered by the sea. She's too far gone now. I tried. Way before they fell empty. It was her, the moon, and me. All in love inside my chin. Drunk off secrets I still keep. The lake will dry for I forget. I left, she stayed, and Jesus wept. I only live regret. My bloody Valentine. Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I see. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, wended by the sea. She's too far gone now. I tried.
Wasting my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin so pale. Wasting my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin
Bastards can rise hard.
Stay with me.
Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I stay. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, wended by the sea. She's too far gone now. I tried. Way before they fell into, it was her, the moon and me. All in love inside my chin. Drunk off secrets I still keep. The lake will dry for I forget. I left, she stayed, and Jesus wept. I only live with one regret. My bloody Valentine. Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I see. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, wended by the sea. She's too far gone now. I tried.
Wasting my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin so pale. Wasting my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin
Bastards can rise hard.
Stay with me.
Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I stay. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, wended by the sea. She's too far gone now. I tried. Way before they fell into, it was her, the moon and me. All in love inside my chin. Drunk off secrets I still keep. The lake will dry for I forget. I left, she stayed, and Jesus wept. I only live with one regret. My bloody Valentine. Now she wants to live with me. Can do it better than I see. Long ago, she was here with me. She's too far gone now. I tried. Out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, wended by the sea. She's too far gone.
Stay with me.
Now she wants to live with me, do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me, just too far gone now. I tried, out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, nothing privacy, just too far gone now. I tried, way before they fell into. It was like the moon and me, all in love inside my jeans. Drunk off secrets I still keep. The lake will dry for I forget. I left, she stayed, and Jesus wept. I only lived with one regret, my bloody Valentine. Now she wants to live with me, can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me, she's too far gone now. I tried, out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, weathered by the sea, she's too far gone now. I tried.
Ice in my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin so pale. Ice in my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin
Stay with me.
Now she wants to live with me, can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me, she's too far gone now. I tried, out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, weathered by the sea, she's too far gone now. I tried, way before they fell into. It was like the moon and me, all in love inside my jeans. Drunk off secrets I still keep. The lake will dry for I forget. I left, she stayed, and Jesus wept. I only live with one regret, my bloody Valentine. Now she wants to live with me, can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me, she's too far gone now. I tried, out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, weathered by the sea, she's too far gone now. I tried.
Ice in my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin so pale. Ice in my lungs, I can't exhale. Flashing lights make my skin
Stay with me.
Now she wants to live with me, can do it better than I think. Long ago, she was here with me, she's too far gone now. I tried, out of the possibilities, you ended up right here with me. Along the way, weathered by the sea, she's too far gone now. I tried, way before they fell into. It was like the moon and me, all in love inside my jeans. Drunk off secrets I still keep. The lake will dry for I forget. I left, she stayed, and Jesus wept. I only lived bastards can rise